There we go. That's normal. That is normal on OBS. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I would have sorted this all out yesterday if it wasn't for...
Let's go.
For other things I had to do. Welcome to part 6. And I don't seem to understand what I'm doing. Oh yeah, we're right in front of a big pillar of light, and yeah, so last time my internet connection was actually really bad. Like I was getting nothing upload whatsoever or download. And apparently in my household I was the only one affected, so that was fun. It wasn't fun. So yeah. Anyways, time to do a boss fight. That's right, we're starting off with a bang because we're finishing crossbell. And then we'll be heading off into the next part that's after that. Ah! What's up? We hit the jackpot or what the? Like I just said, a giant pillar of light surrounded by paloma grass. Whoopee. Generally all the black paloma grass it seems we have. Not to mention that pillar of light. And the glyph carved into the ground. Looks just like iron blood. That pillar seems familiar. Could it be? Right, looks like the one we saw in the old schoolhouse. Wait, what? I remember hearing about this from Instructor Rean. Overcoming that trial allowed him to awaken Falamar. Does that mean there could be...
You guys are pretty sharp, aren't you?
Hello, Campanella. Reverse number 0 of Ouroboros, as per usual. Just
how curious, though, to run into you all the way out here.
Pardon me.
You! The fool.
Amazon. And with a lot less theatrics on appearing, it's Lecter! This is no surprise if you saw the previous cutscene where those two were together on a rooftop.
Hey, we meet again, Class 7. I'm glad to see you're all well. Then again, I can't imagine you'd believe anything I'd tell you right now.
Scarecrow.
Would assume correctly.
You asshole!
And jumping in, it's Sharon.
Wait, is that?
Sharon!
Why is the sound cutting out repeatedly? What the fuck? Oh, sorry, I mean Kruger, the Severing Eclipse. And also number 9 of Ouroboros.
How lovely to see you again, Class 7. Or perhaps I should say pleasure to meet you, as I am no longer the Sharon you knew. I am once more Ouroboros' Enforcer number 9.
Well, which team of band
The
does
Severing
Sharon
Eclipse.
listen to? We'll take on the bets and pretend that there'll be any interesting results.
If all of you are here, then I take it Governor General Rufus is within that pillar of light?
Just as we thought.
Right on the mark. Honestly, that's why I was so surprised to see you here. The Governor General made a deal with Heiyue to keep the SSS and Bracers busy so he could finish his business here in peace.
It makes logical sense.
We know they'll betray us eventually, of course, but you can't play in the gutter if you're afraid to get dirty. And what harm's a betrayal if you know it's inevitable?
You know what Camden says is true. If you're expecting people to stab you in the back, then it's not going to hurt you as much, but then that means you're expecting to stab them in the back, so you'll preemptively stab them in the back, and then they'll be hurt if they weren't expecting it. Betrayal and revenge and
Besides, someone might have seen to it that their group can wipe out Heiyue and the SSS all at once.
There it is.
No comment.
Guess that Rufus guy stopped giving a shit about his reputation.
Clearly. And once the war with Calvard begins, he'll cast the Syndicate aside too.
So this is how the Governor General... No, how the Iron Bloods choose to operate, is it?
Major Arundel, I don't understand. After everything that's happened, after everything we've lost, why are you still siding with them?
Finally, someone actually is asking the prevalent questions here. Considering Miriam and all that stuff.
You and Major Revolt act like nothing's changed. Did she really mean that little to you?
Ellie.
You've really grown up, Black Rabbit. You too, Ash. Looks like you found your feet. Honestly, I'm kind of relieved.
Answer the damn question.
And Ash wants to keep on track, that's good.
I thought you stood for something. Or are you just another one of Osborn's pawns?
Yeah. Pretty much. Thing is, when Claire and I failed to save Milliam, it messed us up pretty bad. I think we both looked to her as a replacement for the family we'd lost. Osborn, on the other hand, was the man who took that family from me. I joined the Ironbloods thinking I'd be able to outsmart him and avenge my dad. But the man operates on a higher level. I mean, 1,000-year-old curse, the Great Twilight? When those are the stakes, who the hell can compete?
I mean, Lecter has a point there, a little bit. How are
But
you
you need to understand. He unleashed the Great Twilight to end the curse afflicting the Empire.
But it's still going to end the world.
He's taken it upon himself to uproot and reset a power that was all but impossible to fight back against. So I made up my mind. If siding with Osborn lets us create a world where Milliam's sacrifice wasn't in vain, then so be it. And that's how Claire and I will put things right.
I'm not going to accuse Falcon of doing poor writing when it comes to Lecter or Claire at this point. It's a case of, yeah, they took the grief and the sorrow and went, nah, I'll support Osborn for the end then. Although Claire's ready to break down at any second, pretty much in every cutscene, but regardless.
Bullshit!
You don't deserve to speak her name.
That's why you started this war? To reset everything?
Yeah, this universe has gotten too complicated. Hey, where do those comic book writers keep that switch that doesn't just reset everything?
How is driving this country to ruin supposed to put anything right?
Indeed. It makes my plan shine by comparison.
We don't know for the
Though
one
I may not
is
know the
at this moment,
details of your
so we
mission,
won't immediately go,
I see the
yeah,
resolve
sure,
in your
obviously, yeah.
eyes.
Obviously.
If you will not back down, your only option is to prove victorious against us. For my part, I will not hold back. I intend to use every underhanded trick at my disposal.
No, considering she has those wires that are
This
next
is
to
my
impossible
way
to
of
see.
repaying you for the happy memories you've all given me.
If Sharon truly wants to do the whole Kruger thing, why doesn't she just, like, while we're busy talking, set up all the wires around everyone's legs, and then the moment battle's about to begin, just go prompt, do whatever signal that is required for it to then just rip their legs apart. Then you know it's. Or then again, that would be too easy, wouldn't it?
Then ready your blade, Sharon Kruger.
We won't be stopped here. Not even by you.
To see old friends fighting against each other really gets you right in the heart. But maybe I should step in to really amp up the drama. I could do with a little fun. Especially after I'd let Lady Belle have the SSS and the bracers last time.
Shut up! Just shut the hell up!
Just shut Campanella down.
I've known this since we met at Orcus Tower. But you're the worst!
I don't know, you know, I can think of a couple of characters that are definitely worse than Campanella just in general of terms of what their character is and whether or not they actually serve any point in existing. Because at least Campanella has a point of existing, or Boros, but But, you know, it's just,
None of this involves you, and you still choose to make things worse for everyone with that crappy little grin on your face. Sharon and the Major are both struggling to make choices they can stand by. But what about you? Do you think about a single thing you do? Does anything even matter to you? Then, you go on to mention the one who betrayed Crossbell. It's time someone knocked that grin off your stupid face! And while we're at it, we're going to expose the Governor General, get to the bottom of whatever you're planning, and take Instructor Rean back, no matter what!
Yuna.
That's exactly right.
Alright, now we battle.
I have to admit, that one kinda stung. You're clearly getting a bit hot under the collar. My role as Enforcer number 0 gives me much less freedom than my compatriots, you see. Personal stakes just aren't on the table for me. So, to show I care, this time, I'll actually try. Just a little bit. You made some bold declarations
I don't
just
believe he's
now.
ever tried.
Show me you're not all talk, hmm?
Just wait and see!
It's so rare to see you lose your composure.
Maybe I'll follow suit and pull out all the stops, too.
Lecter's utilizing his Iron Blood power.
Is that?
This is what he did at the Groll. The Iron Blood's dirty little trick, and the Great Twilight's only made it stronger. It's time you learned what you're really up against.
I'll be fighting in earnest as well. Prepare to be eclipsed by death.
Just hold out as best you can, alright?
Ha! You sure talk a big game. Now prove it!
We can't do much
Let
at the
your
moment because
guard
their
down
game
and we'll
turns
soon
for
be
us.
eclipsed.
Damn it. Pardon me. Once again, it's a survive to the end fight, and it reduces enemies a health within the turns allotted to get an AP boost. Also, Lecter here is using a disorder.
Riot Flame!
Meaning we're getting a massive nerf to ourselves for a good couple of turns. And it's our turn specifically, not the enemies. So that's for our actions. Also, we can't just go, oh, haha, I have BP, no, I can't press the order button. No. So, as you can see, something like Shining, yeah, that's doing an 80 BP naturally, but it's worthwhile, because...
My turn!
Although, Ash is going to get out of there, because...
You're mine!
So I thought this item kind of like the idea of down. Seriously, what is it with my game today?
Everyone, go! Leave it to me! Let's go.
Yeah, that's 160. Fuck, I know, okay. Oh, because I'm targeting Ash with it, so that means Ash is the only one that's going to get it.
It's down!
Ah.
It's mine!
Oh, that's on me.
Damn it!
I don't even have high speed on. I don't know what the hell's going on now. OBS is fine, so that's fun.
It's my turn.
Now, if it is a case of my computer just not wanting to function properly, then we've got a lot more problems than I'd like to admit.
This'll get a bit spicy. Fire!
I should probably high speed it.
How? A little fire!
Black butterflies, gather to me!
Sharon is a bitch who just can needs to kill.
Weak! Here I go!
So I'm now upset.
Burning heart!
I got this. You're mine!
Here I come. Shadow Stitch!
Time to switch seats. Shuffle, shuffle.
Is this your card? Too bad for you!
I'm sniping the crits.
Now, let's dance. I ain't done with... Sweet dreams.
This is it! Yeah, I'll finish it!
I'll care for you. It's my turn. Azure wings, shoot! Let's go!
They're mine!
Black butterflies
Ah,
fluttering in
damn it,
darkness.
Humble Butterfly still hit.
Gather to me!
For real?
How a little fire!
Now's our chance!
They're mine!
How does this suit you?
I'm going!
Let's go!
Yes!
Right, now that we've done that, Survey Ring.
Arcus, activate!
Down in flames!
Alrighty then.
How a little...
They're getting the rest of the actions at this point.
Well, well. Seems like you're not all talk.
Nuh-uh!
Black
Well, the good thing about this is they're using it for their actions, dying to my,
I see.
Evan
Your
Quest.
resolve is commendable.
Is this your card? Too bad for you!
Fuck off, game.
Yes! I'll leave it to you.
Leave it to me.
The only thing I can do probably is S-Craft. Just S-Craft Lacto and...
Behold, the dual blades of Vander.
You're not bad at all.
There we go. AP conditions met, although Yuna's down, which is lovely, I guess. We do get some Link level up for Kirby. Banja level's going up, which includes Muse getting Pentashot, a magical attack with suction, and a power of the plus break of being, which is kind of cool. Unbalanced with yes, it's a large area. At that point, just call it extra large, but 100% chance of muting. And of course, all the other level ups that have occurred, for we did a good job. / we spammed S-Crafts and utilized cheesier tactics. But our AP is increased by 3.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
This ability of mine is pretty broken, but you really kept up.
Yeah, you didn't use it again after the first time round, so...
A splendid performance, everyone.
Damn, they're strong.
Of course they are.
The Major really wasn't kidding about his ability.
What's worse, they hardly look winded.
I have to admit, I'm really impressed.
Like I said, Camarado
You've all come a long way in the past month. New Class 7 especially. Still, I have to wonder what you're trying to achieve with your little trek around the country.
Or maybe it's not the barrier you're interested in at all. Maybe it's the black pleroma grass. Could it be you're hoping to find some clue as to where Rean is?
Well, I mean, Yuna did say that they wanted to find Instructor Rean still, so...
No idea what you're talking about.
Nice try, Ash.
So that is it. No wonder you're all fighting so desperately. But be warned, he is imprisoned far from here, in a place of pure darkness and despair.
End of the world in Kingdom Hearts 1? Oh boy, that is a dark and despairful place. Ugh.
Consider it a mercy then, that I will crush you here and now.
If she wanted to do so, she could have done so before we had to fight.
You're welcome to try.
What's going on here?
Enter from the opposite direction some of these new soldats.
Wait, that's Class 7. There's a warrant out for them. How did they make it through the blockade?
Magic?
What the heck?
Those are the new models we saw before.
As they may think.
That's right. Zauber Soldats, I believe they're called.
That's exactly what they're called, Campana. Right on the money, as per usual.
A joint venture between the Black Workshop and the Reinford Group. A brand new weapon of war for the world to enjoy.
Yay.
If the Empire's largest company and the gnomes are working together...
Shit, that's one nasty combination.
Madness. What's going on here, Kruger?
While I'm no longer affiliated with Reinford, I can tell you that these are no ordinary soldats.
You're not dealing with your average soldat anymore.
As proud soldiers of the Governor General, we cannot let this stand. Major Arundel, allow us to apprehend these miscreants.
Well, if you insist.
Just know they won't go down without a fight, though.
Of course we won't! Allie!
Right. Clown Slayus.
You think we wouldn't be hiding our soldats? No, we expected that actually, to be honest. Oh, okay then. And so, we have ourselves some Sauber soldats.
Panzer soldats. So the reports were true. So be it. An army of them would still be no match for our Sordes.
Hey, Purpley Aura
That power.
them.
They're using mana?
Then these things are just like magic knights?
They must have created some way to harness that same energy.
The fun never ends with these guys.
We can't afford to be stopped here. We have to win.
It does mean that they actually are utilising the curse to be able to do this, so... Alright, we have to decide on who we're having. I quite like having Ashley and Rhino. I quite like having all these guys available for this stuff. We'll go with the Dragon 2, Hector and the Kestrel.
Here I go!
There's two of them. There's the sword and the sword gun. And they guard the head.
I got this.
It's my turn.
Only two. Hey, that one's actually invisible. Okay, good.
Now's our chance!
Surprise we made one for us.
My turn!
Oh, you thought you'd be able to use a craft game?
I got this.
It's my turn.
It's my turn!
Let's just... Actually, yeah, let's use craft.
This'll get a bit spicy! Fire!
I shall go.
Sure.
It's not really used.
Spirit! There!
All right! Let's get him there, boy!
Sure.
It's my turn!
Oh yeah, because we knocked it down, so...
Another gem! I've got it!
Let's go.
Nice.
All right.
I got this.
Okay,
It's down. It's mine.
Leave it to me.
It's my turn!
That's good.
Let's go!
We got lucky on this. Alright then.
It's mine.
President shot!
And bested.
Oh, did we win?
Yeah, Museum Ghost, link level 3. And easily defeated.
They're down!
Oh, it's fucking miserable out there today. Holy hell. Guess that's something for you.
We had him outnumbered from the start.
True, it was a 4-1 fight.
Wait, something's not right.
Naturally, the curse is playing a role in things, so...
You think that is enough to stop us? We are the swords who will protect this great empire!
It can't be!
The flow of mana is turning against them. No, it's consuming them.
It seems you are yet inexperienced.
Hello, Rufus. To the surprise of no one, because we were told that there'd be 7 to 5 nights, Rufus!
It's so bright.
Now in a divine night, but we always saw
That figure.
silhouette.
Looks like he snagged it.
Then our work here is done.
Just in time for the Auric Knight to take the stage. I can hardly wait for the Jade Rook to show us what he can do now.
Major Arundel, enforcers, you've done very well.
Oh, pardon me. Naturally, of course, Rufus had to get his hands on one. This one's called El Prado.
Hello, Eustace. What a pleasure to see you and Class 7 again. I had a feeling we'd meet soon. Those who seek opposing goals are bound to cross paths after all.
Eventually.
I knew it.
Hold on. That's a new Divine Knight. What's an Imperial weapon like that doing in Crossbell in the first place?
Why? It's because Crossbell is part of the Empire.
The trial grounds have little regard for the normal rules of time and space. They can appear anywhere throughout the Empire. This became a potential site the moment Crossbell became a province of Erebonia.
Technically,
It's as simple as
Northampia
that.
would also be possible to have had as the trial grounds.
This land has a storied magical history. The moment it was annexed, I began scouring it for a sign. And here, on the cliff overlooking Lake Ebel, this overflowing font of mana, I succeeded in evoking the trial. El Prado, he who embodies eternity, has finally awakened. The final divine night walks the earth once
fucking-
more.
What looks to be a bin van trying to tip rubbish from the warehouses over across the thing. Oh. Do they have to be so noisy about it?
That would explain why magic knights and cryptids from Erebonia started appearing in Crossbell. Not to mention the Spirit Shrine.
It's like how Vita opened the path to the trial of the Azure Knight.
I see. He must have learned from that.
Which would mean he's been planning this since last year at least.
I expected better of you. But this is why you took the title of Crossbell's Governor General, isn't it?
In part, yes. Now, I'm sure the Auric Knight could use some exercise after its long slumber. Care to join me for a little warm-up?
They just keep coming.
We're gonna get
Governor
murdered.
General, sir! Please allow us! There's no need for you to dirty your hands.
If that sorry display was the best you could do, then you're useless to me. Now stand down, before I kill you myself.
There's no, I refuse to believe anyone's gonna be running Rufus redeemed. Wait, what am I talking about? The end, it probably is.
As you command, sir.
I just want to see Rufus just pull a Darcia and just never return. Oh good, OBS has stopped working. Oh no, never mind, it was just an encoding overload.
What is this aura?
Ooh.
That's not all. He carries the holy sword of House Albarea.
Oh, that makes him 20 billion times stronger. No!
Divine Knight or not, we just gotta take him down, right?
Yeah. We may be outmatched, but at this point, it's do or die.
Then we will see this through.
Right. Here we go.
Once again, we get to select who we want in terms of all this stuff. We'll swap Muse out and slot her in here.
Shall we have ourselves a warm-up?
We just need to reduce the health to 50%.
It's my turn! Why, they're mine!
So that means half of...
Let's go!
Half of 1,310,000. So that's a lot of health, holy shit.
Shot! There! It's mine!
The head is the correct part.
My turn.
Hitting. We've done. Oh, we can't.
Yeah!
Well,
Yeah! It's mine!
Holy flame!
There! All right!
My turn! Shot! There! It's mine!
My turn!
now we can do things like
Now.
That's what you get for being careless.
There! It's mine!
It's my turn! Let's get him! All right, everyone ready?
Next I'll burst.
Leave it to me! It's mine!
I shall go. Spirit!
Here I
We have to do my bastards.
Let's go!
Could see us.
Spirit! Sure. Yeah! It's down! It's mine!
Very well. Shot! It's mine!
Yes! There!
Holy flame!
My turn!
Oh, it's
Now.
really going.
That's what you get for being
Let's go.
careless.
All right! Ha! Let's get them! They're mine!
I shall go. Ha!
Let's go. There. It's mine.
Here I go! Ha! Let's get them! They're mine!
I got this. Yeah! Everyone, go!
Okay.
Leave it to me.
Combo!
There we go.
I see.
Easy
That's
enough.
all you're capable of, I take it?
Naturally, of course, we don't
Nice.
beat him down, so he's going to murder us all now. It was fun while it lasted. We'll see you all next time when we'll just pursue him from wherever he lives and he can break himself out. In fact, Rufus puts up a barrier, which just means that all attacks are just not going to work.
An excellent performance. I'd expect nothing less from soldats linked to the Ashen Knight.
Well,
But
pardon
it's
me.
not enough. No. The Auric Knight needs more to draw out its full power.
Of course it does. I mean, it has only just woken up. Oh no! Everyone's dying.
Are you alright?
Oh, I've just noticed. I don't have to.
Yeah, we're fine. We can still fight.
After our many bouts with Valimar, it takes more than that to defeat us.
Yeah, this gaudy bastard ain't got shit! And we'll be here to offer you support.
That's right. You're not the only ones with a score to settle.
Clown Solaeus, we need your full power.
How interesting.
Yeah, I got a great idea. Let's fight
Know
the
your
Divine
place,
Knight on
children.
foot.
We won't turn a blind eye to this treachery. We will protect him no matter the cost.
They caught us off guard.
You mean they were standing behind us the entire time?
fast!
Was that won't be necessary, I hear? But I'll allow it since it's Lloyd and Joshua. That's the only reason why I'll allow it. No, and Estelle. She's here too.
Impossible!
It's them.
Is everyone all right?
Oh boy, more people I can easily get killed by the
Sorry we're
Divine
late.
Knight.
Yuna!
But more importantly, yay, it's Lloyd!
Elliot.
Woo!
Lloyd!
Oh, and others too. I'm joking. Lloyd, Ellie, Joshua, and Estelle. They're all here now, just to help us out and all that. Which is good. Bravo. Ash,
We made it
remembering
just in time.
a brief moment of Hamill.
Yeah, but it was a little too close for comfort.
Now those are faces I haven't seen in a while. Joshua and Estelle Bright.
Sorry,
Good to
second, well,
see
the
you.
voices did
And you even brought along some friends from the SSS.
Actually, the thing.
I really didn't think you'd make it through Valter's forces.
Well, we did get some help from Arios and Yin. Wait, hold up. Why do you still look like a kid? It's been years.
It's Campanella.
Campanella. Kruger. Or is it Sharon now? I'm surprised you, of all people, would choose to return to Ouroboros.
It is a pleasure to see you again, Master Joshua. And Kruger will be just fine. I owe a great debt to Lenhart. But if I must fight you, then so be it.
How many games after the Sky Games do members of Ouroboros have to be like, ah, you know that Louvet fella? He was so good and all that. It's like... He's like the one guy Falcon's willingly killed off. That voice line took too long to activate.
Whoa,
But before Kruger could start fighting Joshua and Estelle...
So, you've decided to show yourselves at last.
Why, it's well-known, the generic NPC model.
Ha! Well evaded, Kruger. You clearly haven't lost a step.
So that Alistair person may or may not have not actually existed in the way that you may have thought.
It's like our own little Ouroboros reunion, isn't it?
How many members of Ouroboros do we need here, considering Volta's probably not that far away? To have been meant to have been keeping everyone else busy.
Lady Rean, and...
What a lovely surprise, Blue Blanc!
But as Governor says, it's Blue Blanc! Yeah.
Oh, wait, Blue Blanc? But that guy's not...
We all forget, Blue Blanc is a master of disguise. He could be anyone, theoretically speaking. At any time. But, of course, Enforcer number 10, who's, of course, been benched.
Allow me to formally introduce myself, new Class 7. I am the one and only Phantom Thief Blue Blanc.
It's nice to see him on our screen again.
Beneath the facade of the hedonistic nobleman you knew as Alistair lay Ouroboros' Enforcer number 10. Though you may be more familiar with my nom de guerre, Phantom Thief B.
Known quite actually good at stealing shit.
Phantom Thief B? The famous one?
Stole a statue.
Perhaps notorious is more accurate.
Jewelry,
who's the girl with him?
Now look what you've done, Blue Blanc. They're all confused. You're Thor's Class 7, right? Tita's told me all about you. My name's Rean, and we're here to help.
And she's one of the most important people in all of Somalia. Mine is. Wait a second. The girl Tia was referring to?
Could you be the best friend
No,
she mentioned?
it can't be.
Which would make the rest of you...
Yuna! We made it!
Oh, and there's Kaya. Alongside Sully, Jonah, and a bunch of the other branch campus students. I said Class 7, that would be a line.
And she's not the only one.
Man, what do we walk into?
Alright, Yona, you've got it. You can fight them all. Go at it. Yeah. They're not going to do that.
Quit it with the commentary. Let's just get out of everyone's way.
How dare you! Your foot soldiers are no match for our soldiers!
These new soldiers.
You really gotta give them credit for finding their way out here. So, Governor General, what's the plan now?
I believe our entertainment has come to an end. Today is a glorious day. After years of slumber, all 7 divine knights are awake once more.
Which means that certain things that will be going on for the rest of this game can now begin.
Further bloodshed would ill-suit such an occasion, especially with Operation Jormungand nearing its dawn.
Well, our time is well, I get moves into my head, and hopefully your heads too. Rufus is leaving.
So this is a divine knight.
I don't know what your intentions are, and frankly, I don't care. But be aware, this is but a temporary reprieve. I will be sending an extermination unit shortly, so I'd advise you to leave this place now.
Rufus! All of this! Is this really what you wanted? Was gaining power as an Ironblood really all that mattered to you? Was it worth bringing ruin to House Alberea? Was it worth sacrificing Millium?
Useless.
Eustace has a really good point here, and this game does a good job.
Of course. it was all worth it. Everything before now was simply the first step. I will put everything on the line to achieve my goal. And there's still so much more I have to do.
What? We do have the rest of this video game after all, although that's the metal reason.
Perhaps I've said too much.
No.
Farewell, all of you. I can hardly wait for our next meeting.
Rufus has barely said anything.
Governor General! We should withdraw too.
Aw, I guess the party's over. I'll have to tell Lady Belle all about it. Until next time, so long.
Right. I'd say you've got an hour to get your business done. Beyond that, I can't make any promises. Class 7, Special Support Section. Be seeing ya.
Bye, Lecter.
Major Arundel.
Damn it. After all that, they just let us go. Like we're nothing to them.
Man, they don't get any easier, do they?
Right. They are the ones who trapped us in the birdcage after all.
Man, you guys so for getting trapped in that birdcage.
I believe it's time I made my exit as well.
Bye, Sharon.
Farewell, members of Class 7. Take care of my lady for me.
Sharon.
Of course, naturally, if we had Alyssa with us, she'd probably try and do similar talk to her like Eustace does to Rufus.
Alicia will want to know what happened here.
Rufus mentioned Operation Jormungand.
The serpent that swallows the world. What a fitting name for an all-out invasion of Calvard. The Governor General and Supreme Commander Van Dyke's plans must be complete.
And we still don't know a thing about him.
True. Though with a name like that, it can't be good.
Hey! You guys all right?
Josette!
Oh, the Bobcat's fixed.
Clearly they finished their repairs.
Just good news, it means we can scupper a lot faster. And so the immediate danger has passed. Phew. After you and the others contact Rose and drove the stake into the singularity. What a colourful cast of people we are collecting in terms of just support. I wish I could say new party member Blue Bunk, but I'm afraid that's not happening. I'm sad by that. I've made myself sad. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all 7. Time to go track Rean down. Black screens, we love the black screens. The branch campus students and their allies left on board the Bobcat 2. You and the others, however, decided to leave Crossbell via the Spirit Path and began saying their farewells. Right strategy. We have access to it. Why not and all that.
Thank you all so much.
I don't want to imagine how things would have gone if you hadn't arrived.
I'm imagining the end credits right now. So...
Aw, don't mention it. We've all got to help each other out, right?
I wish there was a way to head past Estelle right now. Actually, I could do so like on the screens and all that, but like... I don't know, that just doesn't seem right.
We have Yona to thank. He put us in contact with the other
great.
branch campus students.
I'm just grateful we got everyone together in time.
The fact that we pulled it off really shows how much influence the SSS has.
Don't forget the bracers.
Yeah! And I never imagined we'd be working hand in hand with members of the Society.
Well, Joshua and I are former members. So you should just think of me as Tita's friend instead.
That's not much to go about it.
So, you really are that best friend she was talking about, huh? And, about this masked guy.
Hello, Phantom Thief. I'm impressed. You even had me fooled.
My, and after all the time we spent together during the Civil War.
I am insulted, Altina.
Think of my assistance as my grand return to the stage I was so rudely forced off of. As well as a gifted memory of my most worthy rival, the debaucherous Prince.
Oh yeah, Oliver May, rest in peace.
Blue Blanc.
So he does have a heart in there after all.
It was nice to have you on our side for a change. Thank you.
Do take care. Oh, and you'll be working with Vita from now on, correct?
I most certainly will be, chess mistress.
A new piece for the board for Musée. How useful.
Oh, you must be...
No. Ash, isn't it? I need to apologize, first and foremost. None of us knew back then.
The hell are you talking about, pretty boy? The name's Ash Carbide. I'm just some punk kid from Raquel. I'm not the kind of guy who'd know some fancy-ass bracer and his bombshell girlfriend.
Yeah, I agree. Joshua is the lucky son of a bitch. Anyways.
Oh,
Joshua.
Everyone's sad now.
Ash, is he...
Another survivor of Hamel?
It's all right. We'd need more time for this conversation anyway. Goodbye for now, Ash. I hope we'll get to see you and the rest of Class 7 again soon.
Likewise.
Well, take care of yourselves.
He makes a good point. There's a lot I'd like to talk about, but we're running out of time.
Oh, most certainly.
That extermination unit will be here any minute. We better get moving.
Lloyd.
That's good.
Ellie. I haven't seen you in so long, and now you have to leave.
Yep.
Don't worry, Yuna. I'm sure we'll meet again soon.
I'm sure they're not looking ahead of the script. Wait a second, there's a spit here where they do show up again. God damn it, they did look ahead of the script.
Yeah. This is just the way it's gotta be for now. By the way, Randy and Tio have been telling me all about the great work you've been doing in the Empire. I can't thank your teacher enough for helping you learn and grow the way you have. The barrier in front of you might seem insurmountable, but I know you can do this. I know you can save him.
He's talking about barriers. Yay!
We will. We're going to work with Randy to find Tio, too. No matter what.
Oh, I'm sure she's fine.
We'll contact you as soon as we learn anything.
I'm counting on it.
Thank you. All of you.
So the SSS members will be staying in Crossbell for now.
Thanks.
And I take it you bracers will be returning to Erebonia proper.
What everyone's doing.
That's the plan. We still need to find out where Tita, Agate, and Shara are too.
Yeah, that is true, actually.
Now that you mention it, we haven't heard from the Silver Streak since she contacted us from the capital.
Yeah, now I'm starting to worry.
Our Heimdall team might know where she is.
Yeah, there's always a potential chance.
If we find anything about her or the Russell girl, we'll let you know.
I appreciate it.
Very well. I will open the spirit path now. Class 7, it is time you return to Eryn. It may be quite a distance, but the path is stable, so you should be fine.
Got it. On our way.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Finally. We get to leave.
Hey, Lloyd? Ellie? Can I go with Yuna and the others for a little while?
Huh?
Kia wants to join Class 7! Yay!
Are you sure, Kia?
Oh, where'd this idea come from?
I feel like I might be able to help them.
Any help is, of course, is useful and all that. So.
And not just to collect information on Tio and Randy. But I think I can use the 7 points to find out where their teacher is.
How in the world?
So this is why you were so interested when we mentioned the singularities.
I've touched nothing on my computer or on the game since last time. All I've done is make sure the internet was working. Why is it?
I see now. So this girl was the Zero Child.
Yes, glad you finally figured that one out.
And perhaps I should come along too.
Yay!
Ren?
If they're trying to locate the Ashen Chevalier, then they could use my skills just as much as Kia's.
All help is appreciated, as I said earlier, so...
And you two might feel a little less nervous knowing I'm there looking after her, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you, Ren.
That probably would alleviate some of their nerves.
Estelle and I still worry about you, you know?
All right, Kia. You can go. Take good care of her for us, okay, Class 7?
That goes for Ren, too. Still, with these two on your side, nothing will be able to stop you.
And now we're babysitting.
Yay!
Yuna, please take good care of them.
Don't you worry about a thing.
Lloyd, Ellie, thank you!
And hey, maybe I'll find out more about Tita and Shara while I'm at it. We'll all meet up again when the time is right.
Okay, take care till then.
And so we get 2 stowaways. I mean, some useful helpers in Red and Kea. And the others watch the around campus students and the other allies leave on the board cap too. And then they open the spirit path with their new guests in tow. And thus, Act 1 is finished. That took us an hour? Oh god. Though then again, there was a lot of fighting and a lot of cutscenes and whatnot.
Looks like you went up a rank.
Oh, 1 point away from B2.
Here's a little treat
Don't you get Dragon
on me.
Vision? It's Mirage now. Might have been Mirage and Console
Nice
3.
work, troops.
Don't remember.
I know it ain't easy.
I swear it was space at one point. Anyways, Act 1 is in the books. And that means we now proceed to a bit of time before we get to Act 2, actually. Because we do got to deal with everything that's going to be going on between now and Act 2, obviously. Which will probably be more cutscenes, woo! But some gameplay, Ah! Just knocked myself out. Ah, the spirit path. An easy way to just get back to where we need to be.
That went well.
How convenient to cover all that distance in an instant.
True.
And Lecter thought his ability was broken.
Well, I mean...
Well, certain conditions need to be met before we can travel like that.
And it might only be possible to do so because of the Great Twilight.
Which means we won't have it after that point. Fair enough.
That's as likely a reason as any.
Wow, the hidden village. It's really real.
Yep.
A village concealed by a magical barrier. Or no, tucked out of sight between dimensional folds.
Pretty cool, huh?
Took you a while to
We're
say
not
that,
in
right?
Crossbell anymore either. This is somewhere in the southwest part of the Empire.
We've travelled a long distance now. We have.
We've just traveled several thousand selj.
Whatever a selj means.
Yeah, 4 4,800 salge to be precise.
That's
What
like
a jump!
more than 10 of whatever I could come up with.
Which would place us in the Isthmia Great Forest, right between Lemaire and Sutherland. This is where Vita was born, and where all of Erebonia's spirit veins meet.
Good that you keep up with your history lessons there,
What an
Wen.
interesting place.
Yeah, so I'm thinking these two ain't your average kids.
Then it's a good thing we brought them along.
You're all back!
Welcome back, everyone. Nice to see you all.
Back from Heimdall already?
Not our colourful cast of Class 7 that we didn't take with us to Crossbell
Yeah,
3 parts ago.
Wasn't easy though.
But we did manage to find a singularity.
Yay.
Looks like you had an eventful time too.
Yep.
You swing by an adoption agency or something on your way here?
Oh yeah, most certainly. Here are 2 kids for us to have. Yay.
Well, that's a long story.
We were as surprised as you are.
Nice to meet you. I'm Kia Bannings.
I'm Ren Bright. Charmed. You must be the rest of Class 7.
There you are.
Hello, Rose. Seeing everyone back in the village, you are. I don't know why I said that. I think I'm more bad.
You are sure to be exhausted, but this means all 7 singularities have been found. Come with me to my atelier. I have something to show you.
Fade to black. Because we don't need to see them slowly walking there. Nose. Oh. With the latest 2, that's all 7 singularities. Right, we already knew about Quazen, Naughty and North Highlands, and there's the ones you guys found in Sutherland, Lemaire, Crossbell, and Heimdall. Speaking of which, where was the Heimdall singularity? Well, this might come as a surprise. It was right under the Imperial Museum, where the Dark Dragon Sanctuary was. Not surprising at all, actually. Because that does sound sensible. Actually, I was just like, ooh, the catacombs. That takes me back. Somehow I doubt it's a coincidence. Indeed, these singularities have been focal points of corrupted mana since the Great Twilight began. Now they've been secured, locating the cause should be much easier. The gnome space may finally be within our reach, along with the Ashen Knight, Celine, Schwarzer, and the Sword of the End. That's good news. Things are finally starting to look up. Yay! Emma, Rosalia, how much have you found out? I'm guessing you'll need some more time to pin down the exact location? Yes, well, about that. Destructions of the spirit veins are more violent than we were expecting. With the stakes secured, it's only a matter of time until they simmer down. We'll need a couple of days before we can give you a definite answer. It's going to be a tough waiting that long. We'll just have to be patient. Right, we need to be fully prepared if we're going to rescue Rean. I see. It's like magical data analysis, isn't it? Kaya, do you understand any of this? Pardon me. It's all so mixed up. It's hard to make out. Maybe I can make out something if I look right into the heart of the vortex. I'm not sure if that's the smartest decision. What? You can really do that? We're talking about a place where countless spirit veins all converge together. Well, even I can't handle that all at once. But I can probably get a good idea of what's going on between any 3 things. This is your ability to feel the even flow of fate, right? That's where this new and improved custom terminal comes in. I got that hacker brat to make some improvements, spawning a simplified version of Tio's Aeon system. This is one of Tio's inventions? I recognise it too, it's a human-machine interface. Like the one that helped us pinpoint Stargazer's tower. Thank you, Marcus, for reminding us of that. All this is going over my head. Well, some people are tech illiterate, so... Essentially, this device will help Kaya focus her ability, is that right? Now that bit could cut down the time we have to spend analysing all the data. Yes, we won't know until we try, but it looks like it could work. What do you think, Grandmother? I doubt your mortal technology will make things that easy. Then again, Disgustbiddy has brought about such miracles before. Doing this instead of the ritual I had planned may well speed things along. It could be done in 3. No, perhaps just 1 day. That's cheating! This is so unfair! I really wanted to show off how cool I can be. Grandmother. Come on, you don't have to be such a kid about it. Well, she looks just like a child. Is she really over 800 years old? Hard to believe, ain't it? Oh, don't worry, Rose. We're still gonna need your help. You've been trying to think up a plan to sneak into the place once we find it, right? How did you know about that? And since when did you start calling me Rose? Looks like we won't be waiting long after all. I guess Adios is on our side. In that case, we better pitch in to make sure this goes smoothly. Right, we'll all help. I'm no witch, but I know my way around orbital technology. How about we use our Arcus 2 units to boost the processing power even more? That could work. We just need to link them up to a central processing array. They've got the specs for it. What do you think, Rean? Good idea. I'll see what I can do. They should make things easier on the order system as well. Alright, let's disable the communication functions and concentrate on processing power. Things are starting to get exciting. Hold on one second. I have no idea what any of you are talking about. Oh, Yuna. I must agree. Oh, Laura. I guess we should leave this there, but it's nice to have such passionate allies. Old or new, we're Class 7 here. We've got to work together.
Enough! Cut the chatter and let us begin. We can now use the singularities to pinpoint the location of the gnome's headquarters.
Indeed we can, Rose. Indeed we can, which is good news. Oh, fucking. Oh. Just. And now a panning shot. We see Kurt talking with Elliot and Gaius. We get a loading screen to load us into the inn where Eustace, Marcus and Ash are all having a drink. New Class 7 just fitting right in within the old. And of course we cut over to the hot springs and all the girls are here. This was... Oh,
this
talking.
Feels great.
She's talking? I might have saving.
This place is so luxurious.
Yeah. You guys deserve it for all the work you've done. Yeah, no idea you could put together such a powerful analytical system. With it, we should have results in around a day or two. Can't thank you enough. It would have taken several times that were only grandmother and me. Is there a line here? Just waiting for the line. Okay, no voice line. Aw, I barely even helped. Really. It would have never been possible without the secret techniques you witches employ. To think I end up working with Erebonian's Hexen clan, things just get more and more interesting by the second, it seems. Oh yeah, he used to be an Ouroboros, right? Same as Emma's sister. Thea, Robbie, Misty, Thea and Coldsteel 1 and 2, Thea and Coldsteel 3 and 4. And a flashback. She was their second Angress. What were your impressions of her? Well, we only had so many opportunities to speak during our missions, but I'd peg her as the flighty but earnest type. She was always dedicated in her efforts regardless of the task. I see. Though you certainly wouldn't think it from the way she carries herself. She was always off busying herself with something or other during the Civil War. And she helped get rid of all that scarlet piranha grass that was blooming around Crossbell too. I remember hearing about that. Plus she has to run her radio show on top of everything else. Not to mention how much she's been to me since our first meeting. Sounds like she's a lot more hardworking than I would have guessed. It's hard not to respect that. She's something of an inspiration to women everywhere. Really. Oh, you know, despite the evil aspect of her, you know, or Boris and all that. Say the same for your mother if you think about it. Not to mention Sharon, Claire, Toa, oh yeah, definitely on that one. And all the other graduates of yours as well. But we still don't have any idea where Toa even is, do we? Same goes for Mint and Lynn. Should they have been in Heimdall back then too? We still have no updates on Elise and Princess Dolphin either, correct? Yep, St. Astoria is practically closed down given all that's happened, though we do have some witnesses who say they saw Mint and Lynn right after the strange happenings began. But they haven't sent a word since. That's not like them at all. Either they escaped on their own or something else is going on. We haven't been able to find any trace of Tio either. Nor do we have any leads on Tio's whereabouts at that. We've lost contact with Shell over the past several days as well. You don't suppose she's being held in the same place as Rean, do you? Ah, I suppose we can't discount the possibility. Although there's a lot of people missing. Whatever the case, now is our chance to find out for sure. We need to know more about the gnomes, the Iron Bloods, and how Boris plans to act. Don't forget Sephir and the Red Constellation. Damn Jaegers. The Black Workshop is the closest thing I have to a hometown. Though I retain no memories of it, I will do what I can to be of use there. Right, we'll take care of all of it, including saving Celine. Not to mention our bleeding heart of an instructor, always thinking of others and never himself. He's totally hopeless without us, and it's up to us to bring him back. You can count on me. You can count me in on that. It's about time we finally started paying the piper. That's a somewhat dramatic way to put it, though it is indeed the case. I suppose we'll just have to pick him up by the scruff and drag him right back to us. I guess he has it coming. You reap what you sow after all. Wow, you can really tell how much they love him, huh? Indeed, I do fancy meeting the Assassin's Rivali of theirs someday. The analysis should be done sometime late tomorrow. You can relax until then. We've prepared a room for the two of you tonight, so feel free to give yourselves all the rest you need. Yay! Okay. We'll be sure to take you up on that. And we fade to black, finally! Oh, finally we got the hot springs. Oh god. But we do move forward to Eryn Rest Day number 3. So we had a 1, and then a second one, and now a third one, although it's not part of Act 1, it's part of its own separate thing. I randomly have part of the thing you put in a Switch Joy-Con just in my hand. Don't know why. I'm fiddling with it a little bit. Thanks to your help, we've more than doubled our productivity. Yay! We may even have our answer before nightfall at this rate. She's still a bit salty about that one. Grandmother, are you still sulking? I really couldn't have done any of this without the groundwork you laid down. Besides, you'll get your chance to shine when it's time to storm the workshop. Well, there's some truth to that. We should be prepared. Tonight is the night after all. The Black Workshop will remain a mystery no longer. Yay. Wow! Awesome! Sounds like you have a plan to get us done after all. Let's take the rest of the day off then. It'd be a good idea to look over our equipment and supplies and stock up on anything we might need. There's still time to train in the labyrinth too. It's up to you how you spend your time, just make sure you make full use of it. If you need help with anything, I'll be here for you. Thank you. Guess it couldn't hurt to polish up our teamwork a little. In that case, you might want to take these. Alyssa hands them their Arcuses. Are you done with them already? Yes, all the heavy calculations were finished this morning, so we can get by without them now. Now we just need the Celestial Basin and my computer to complete the analysis for us. Besides, you're going to need them if you want to prepare properly. True. You're right. Thank you. Okay, let's make the most of the time we have left. And we're controlling Altina! Black Workshop, the place where Miriam and I were created. My memories of it are nothing but faint images. That would be much help as a guide. Altina. Miriam. And of course all that then happened after that. We'll get them back. Both Instructor Rean and the sword that Miriam has become. For now I have to focus fully on doing all that I am able. Not because I have to or because I was ordered to, but because I want to. By my choice alone. Good on you, Altina. And yes, we will be controlling Altina during this rest day. In addition to the custom minigames, we may also take on the 4th sector of the St. Ghoul Labyrinth. Also, we may use Wen in our party for this. Yay! And Chaos Order specifically for this as well. Yay! And once we've completed all the required stuff, we'll return to the guest room as per the norm. And then that will be us heading to the Black Workshop. Once we're done with the deluxe Rean, and we get Altina's undersuit. Thanks, game. I love getting costumes that I'm not entirely keen on having them wear, but for the purposes of showing the various stuff, got the shirt thing we didn't wear, but yeah, there's the undersuit. Ta-da! We've taken our clothes off. That just sounds completely wrong, doesn't it? There it is. I'm just going to quickly save so we don't have to do all that again. And I will be right back, because I need the toilet. Oh, why is that? Oh, what's with this tape? It's like some people just love to just leave rubbish all over the fucking place. Right, okay, before we carry on anything else, I also just want OBS. Why is... Ah, there it is. So why was that not there earlier? That was weird. Wait, am I even live still? I love it. I love it. The Twitch thing's not even showing like all the various bots that usually end up being attached to it. So when I say 0 viewers, I mean 0 viewers. Fucking hell. Okay, that is. No, I am live. Okay, so that is just bizarre, to say the least. Huh. Usually they're like the bots at least. Oh well. There's no need to think about something like Cost of 4. Anyway. Oh yeah, I'm not in the game. There we go. And we're back. So now, one thing we do have to do before anything else is consider every single party member that we'll be taking into the Black Workshop when it comes to the quartzes. So this does mean I really am going to come up with what I want as the strategy in terms of their master quartzes. Like Yuna's, do we need Mobius on her? No. Actually, if anything, Mobius is not as good for her unless I really need a good healing item. So maybe I want to do something like the Manis, make her more able to keep healing herself, keep herself up to as high of health as possible. It would still give us Fortuna, Golden Sphere, and Cross Crusade, so it's got use. So you know what, let's go to Nanis. Ash can keep Gold, because that just works. We'll keep I'll keep this setup, because I mean the only other setup I'd run with Gaius I think would be like having him have Sirius, but that's Kurt. I'm gonna change that. Kurt having Scold at this point? What else do we have? We have Keeper, we have Minotaurus. Would cause a heightened delay, but would cause more damage. So we'll do Minotaurus. We'll have someone have Minotaurus. Beowulf? Oh, right, it does that for offensive arts. That's fine. We'll keep it like that then. Tempest. Crit rate up his health drops. Looking at what else there is. Oh, look, give him Gloom. Why not? We're going to use this Gloom. Devon, Muse's fine. Talion, Alyssa's fine. 4 on Elliot. Actually, we do benefit from that because we can status with Elliot, so that's not too bad. The minus makes sense. I don't know, it's possibly so fair, actually, in a way. Actually, being able to just cause stat downs would be useful as well, actually. We'll put Sapphire on for the time being. Scorpio Marcus? Oh, sure. Cannon Fee. Oh, no. Serious, like we put Serious on Fee. I had better Fade stuff with Fade tank immediately. That's fine. And we can't edit Ren's stuff, but she has Tanya EX and Fergie EX. Right, okay. More importantly as well, there's also equipment. Everyone who hasn't got accessories is going to get accessorized. Unfortunately, I only have so many, so I can prevent stat downs for 2 party members, but I've made my decision. Cool. Pendulum. Don't confusion. Do that for the moment. I don't know. I need more accessories. So yeah, we are Altina as we run around the map. We do need to go to the general goods store. There is people to talk to there, and I will head into the atelier just to double check that there ain't any additional Vanish Master opponents just hiding in the building. Because then we'll be Vanish Mastering a little bit. And the answer is doesn't look like it. Because I think the next time we'll be getting one in here would be once we've got Rean back. Anyways. I swear, something about my hair and this ear for the headphones is not correct. Anyways, so yeah, first thing first, the Orbital Factory, which I would go to anyway. But hey, you know, the game's... He's giving us an incentive to head here. Alright, here's that bracelet you asked me to work on. I tied up all the broken threads, so you should be able to use it for drawing in mana again. Thank you so much, Gandalf. Grandmother can be so lazy sometimes just leaving up broken tools lying around like that. The store can repair magical items too. That's right, usually I try to fix them myself, but sometimes I'll ask Gandalf if I don't have the right parts. Yeah, fair enough. What? Do you have something that needs fixing? There is one thing. Altina took out the broken pendant. Oh, that's the pendant I gave to Rean. I found it in my pocket after we escaped from the Gall of Erebos. When space-time distortion occurred, I was the one closest to the pendant. This would explain it being in my possession. I see. That certainly does make sense. Got no idea what you two are talking about, but this is some pretty serious damage here. Inside of the thing's shot, it looks like it could fall apart any minute. If Rean had it on him in the Gall, his Zygo power might have been too much for it. You don't say. If the pendant's like this, I can only imagine what kind of shape that Ashen Awaken is in. If you want this fixed, I'm going to need to replace the stone and the thread. I don't got the right materials though, they're not so easy to come by. You might be able to find them out in the woods. Think you could go get some? Or we shall agree to the task at hand. In that case, I'll come with you. I know these woods pretty well, so I should be able to help. An incentive for Emma to be in the party. Help is greatly appreciated. Thank you. Okay, listen up and I'll tell you exactly what I need. There's 2 kinds of materials I'm looking for. The first is a Dryad's Tear, and the other is a Lotus Vine. Should have no problem finding them with Emma helping you out. Ah yes, Dryad's Tears are usually found in tree hollows, which means we'll go running around all the different trees we can find. As for Lotus Vine, those tend to grow in places where there aren't any monsters around to trample them. If we explore the woods for a while, we should find them soon enough. So, pending the pendant is a thing. Also, we are definitely going to double check. Look at all these weapons that we can now have upgrade wise. Woo. Obviously we need to shop for them first. Woo, we don't have the money for this. Send help. Even if I do this, it's not going to be enough. Oh, so mass cross wise, nothing new. Issue. Everyone's going to be fighting. The question is who we're going to want to upgrade the equipment of first and foremost. Because from this point forth, this is going to be the same as COD Steel 2, where you're never going to have enough money. Now, there is one thing we can do. We can sell all these weapons that we're not using. That might as well. Because if we're going to be doing crossover, then we won't be needing these shitter weapons. So get rid of maybe some of our ingredients. Now, I'm not getting rid of the new materials, but if we really wanted to, we could. But I feel like that would be detrimental. But as you can see, if we start by just upgrading Class 7's equipment, because they're in our party the most. As you can see, just doing that, we're now on so little again. So all of these weapons is basically just going to be a case of figuring out whether you want to or not. And of course, naturally, we are going to customize them so they are stronger by default. So we can now create the higher tiers of some of these orbs, which, you know what, does mean that we need to make said quartz. Except I don't really have the mats for them. I mean, the title I do. I will happily create power up to. Oh, we don't have to use materials anymore because I just used them all. We are under-resourced. Woo! Anywho, hey, it's Theo. Yay! How's everyone's stats looking? Okay, I'll nip into the. Actually, wait. Since we'll be Altina for this bit, we'll do that. Yeah, it's still gonna be in the party. We'll swap Gaius out for Emma for a bit. Since Emma wants to come with. Let us head to the hot springs. Hey Loki. Cute. You appear to be suffering from exhaustion. These hot springs are known to be effective in relieving fatigue. Why not try using it yourself? Q. He seems to be refusing. Perhaps he is adverse to abandoning his post. How surprisingly dedicated of him. Indeed. We'll quickly, I speed read this, get through the hot spring segment. That we'll do here, where it's just a hill. Ren and Kea will just join anyway, and oh, we even got a Woe's appearance for this one.
Just what I needed.
Oh yeah, we have access to Wen for this. Who's all the way over here? Goodbye, useless. Which actually means my starting man up for fights will be like this. There we go. It's not in high order, but that's fair enough. We'll do all the talking stuff once we've done the side quest in the labyrinth, because I want to do this stuff first. To the woods! Holy shit, an auto mod!
No.
Held a message for reasons marked detection. What? Oh! It holds messages based on channel's moderation patterns. Because those cheap viewers on asterisk messages. I hate them. I actually fucking hate them. I can deny it now. Yay! Yeah, we deny. I don't care if it would be the only thing that would crop up in the chat. Man, Altina really is small. KO is practically the same height. Well, anywho's, we have KO with us no matter what, so we'll have her order. Well, that's 5 BP for crit, for a critical chance. Right, we do need to head to the labyrinth, but I believe the other stuff, if we, what's the button for the, nope, that's a good location. What's the button for notebook? Oh, tab. So yeah, if we just press tab. There's uptide. Right. Fragments. Repairing the pendant. So yeah, we just need to go around the woods and find them. So, time to explore. See where we can and cannot go in terms of teleportation stones. Because obviously we can't go out into the Great Forest. That would be cheating. But we can examine where we can go. Yeah, there's a green symbol there, which means that is exactly what we're looking for. Yay!
There!
And since we're here,
Victory is clear!
these things are still like level 63, which means we're actually over level. Okay, this is the layout, huh? Because of positioning and all that. Huh. But hey, we got Zero Art, so once again, hey look, Calamity Spear, nice to see that back. Anyway, from earlier in the game. Since we have a Zero Award, I might as well crash the game with a very big smile. Fucking hell, we're just... The game does not want to play.
Wide open! I'll assist! There! Now,
Did I need to do this? No.
It's down!
These are all low level enemies. If I attacked more, so we could have probably done things a little bit.
Sure. You're mine!
Now! My turn. Wide open! I'll assist! My turn. Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, fine, works too, I guess.
Extermination complete.
Actually, if we encounter those enemies, I wanted to see if we're high enough level where we'd just murder them. Because then we could farm some sapphire a little bit better. So let's check with this enemy.
There!
No, they're fleeing.
Yeah! There!
So, yep, we could farm them.
Yeah!
We won't get much out of it, but, you know, it's fine. Anyways, this nets us one of the ingredients. Ah, look over there, a lotus vine. It's quite high up. There's a reason for that. The sap it produces is irresistible to many monsters. The plants have evolved to grow in high, difficult to reach places where they're less likely to get eaten. Their scent has a calming effect on humans too. And I see, it would be of help to Instructor Rean when he loses control of his powers. I'll call Clem Celeste to help me procure the finds. Oh, pardon me. Hee. Well, that's one way to do it. Yep, Viking decides. Are they long enough? Yes, they're perfect. Chose quite well. These must be decades old. The quality is excellent. Is that so? I was unable to differentiate between them. Yes, the older the find, the more magical power is accumulated within. You mean they'll be more effective? I was quite lucky then. Okay, well, Dada, stop having songs in head. Anywho, teleporting back over to this bit, I believe this means we need to check the south part for the trees. Let's see. Yep, I was right. We all read this way.
Yeah.
Some of these enemies are a little near.
Yeah.
There's crystallized resin on these tree trunks. These must be dryastes. They're very pretty, translucent, like precious gems. Yes, they're commonly used in jewelry, making for that exact reason. Though they're better known among witches for their chi purification properties. I see. I'd only heard of them by now from Instructor Rean heard them by name from Instructor Rean before now. Oh yes, we were tasked with gathering them on our field studies in Brerhard. Though our team was going through a bit of an awkward phase at the time. Damn you, Marcius and Eustace. It feels a little silly now thinking back on it. Class died out the same way ours did. It's difficult to imagine seeing you now. This large chunk should prove efficient. Good choice. Should be easy enough to process. We've gathered all that we need. One dryas tear and one lotus vine. Perfect. Let's go back to Gandalf. Let's go and prepare the panda now, right? I want to see how it's done. Let's go. It could be interesting. Wouldn't mind taking a peek as well. It's nice to see that Kaya and Ren will actually get involved in the dialogue here, if they're actually here. That's good. I think you're guaranteed to have them though. That's the thing. Nice, you got me some real good quality stuff. I'll get started right away. At least I'd like to. See, what makes items like this powerful is the feeling put into it. I reckon you can make a new one yourself easy enough. Want to give it a shot? Ah, if you believe it's possible, then I will try. This can keep Instructor Rean from having something so terrible happen to him ever again. I want to make sure to do anything and everything that I can. Oh, Tina. Okay, let me help too. I had a feeling you'd say that. I cleared a place for you to work on it. Make yourself at home. Thank you very much. Altina begins work on repairing the pendant. It should fit all right if you just pare this part down a little more. I see. This is harder than I expected. Phew. Wow, so that's how you do it. This kind of makes me want to try making some for Lloyd and the others. I'm glad you're so into it, but don't work yourself too hard. I'll go make us some tea for us all, so we can take a break. See, this is why Wen is obviously a good character. Because she's British for liking the tea. Nah, I'm joking. She's not British. But the point being is, tea is a good thing. I'll help. You too. Thank you for your support. No, I'm hankering for a cup of tea. Oh well. The minutes continued to tick by as Altina worked on the pendant, watched over by Kea and Wen. Now just add a little mana, and we're done. Wow, it's so pretty. Not bad at all. You never guessed this was your first attempt. It's clear to see how much love and attention you put into it. Well, I did put in my best effort. I'll always pour all my feelings into anything that would keep Instructor Rean safe. This is a very high quality item you've created. Well done, Altina. Yay! I couldn't have done it if you hadn't taught me how, Emma. Wen, Kea, you were a big help too. And Gandalf, I can't thank you enough for giving us guidance. Oh, it was nothing. Yeah, it was fun. In terms of pure craftsmanship, it's a little rough around the edges. The sincerity and emotion you put into this, though, makes it more powerful than anything I could have crafted myself. Kinda hurts my pride I couldn't do more, but this will help that Awakener boy out. No doubt about it. Right, we'll definitely bring him home, then I'll give it to him then. Please hold on a little longer, Instructor. Now repairing the pendant is done, and we have the eryn pendant. Now, the eryn pendant is a unique accessory, that being one we can't equip on anyone. So we have to go all the way over to the armor section. We have forgot about all the accessories we have. It would have been better to go the other way around, but now well. So this is for Rean and Rean alone. It gives an evasion plus 10% and prevents KO with 500 full HP. So no need to put an emergency puppet on Rean. Kinda nice actually. The eryn pendant is a nice accessory for Rean. Obviously there may be some better ones you'd rather have on him. Cough cough, grail locket, cough cough. But regardless, it's still worthwhile. So with that objective cleared, back to the forest we go. I go through the quick navigation menu to go to the labyrinth's entrance. Everyone will be fucking under-equipped because we are broke. We now get a nice purpley effect on the thing, and I press the E button instead of the W button to try and move, because I don't know. My fingers are not helpful in the slightest today. Oh. Welcome!
Now, let us begin.
So the pain and anguish of this section. What you see here is two ways to go. One is the correct way, the other is not. For each part, you have to go and explore, make sure that it actually is correct. Collecting all the chests in the various bits. And if you go the wrong way, you'll end up back at the start. Now, these are called ultimate beings, and encoding overload! No!
Now!
But having Wen with us is quite lovely because we can just KO.
Rean, activate now! No problem.
Sure.
Though we could,
let's bounce!
Oh, no, that's not. Though we could always do so with Reaper's Whirlwind. So...
Yeah. It's my turn! Please!
Weak!
My turn. Yeah!
Weak!
Now!
There! Now! No problem.
Sure. Yeah!
Attack!
I'm going!
Now!
I got this. Yeah!
Oh, right, okay.
Done already?
Man, you guys were super cool!
Thanks, Kaya.
That's a...
I must...
Bum, 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 bum. So we've got a chest here.
Oh, what a wonderful looking treasure chest.
Very useful. Thank you, game. But as you can see, there's a lot more to this section. Than for some of the other bits for this set, for the part level for you. I believe this is the correct doorway, as this will lead us to more chests. That's Sepith there. Just want to check to make sure. Ah, that's the doorway. Okay. That is also a doorway. Fun, ain't it?
There! Treasure located.
A flare butterfly R. Alright, let us head this way, I guess.
There! Begin combat.
Oh,
now.
Fucking high speed mode.
Rean fire! There!
No problem.
I'm going! Dark, please!
Sure. You're mine! Yeah!
Attack!
Very well.
Yeah!
Weak! It's down!
Attack! Now. I'll support.
Thanks.
Argent heal.
Weak! It's down!
Attack!
Okay, went for that.
This is it!
Now then.
My turn.
Ooh, we do have a seal. What's it we do? Oh, perfect. We're doing Ivy now then. And yeah, I said it right the first time instead of saying the wrestler name instead. Woo! That's what we call actually being able to say words. Yay! Brave Seed. Although we don't have to go around collecting everything in this instant. Just wait. We made it to the depths. We went the right way completely the entire time. Okay, so either I remember the layout a lot better than I think I do, or I'm hacking. Right, okay.
Looks like a good spot for a break.
Giant spider fight! It's time for a giant spider fight. And this is where I say, sadly, Rent's actually a little bit useless, because I would say, but I'll keep her in the pie, because Accelerate is always nice.
It looks strong. Watch out!
This one might be worth my time.
Useless.
Leave it to me. Divine Shield. Protect us!
So yeah, this is an Arcanine Garia. Has 130,695 health and is weak to the high element. Normal elements, not so much. So if you happen to have any space using ones, then but large works too.
Yeah. I'm going. Healing breath. Thank you.
Leave it to me.
Now.
Activate.
So actually, you know what? Something like Art Celebration actually isn't a bad one to use in this fight, I'd argue. Zodiac Force as well could be useful for the arts up.
Gleam! Calamity Sphere!
Sphere is also useful because it means that we'll have less of a delay on our things. Below speed.
I'll support you.
I got this. Got a little something for you.
Bullseye! My turn. Yeah. Yes.
Shame that cancels arts.
Healing
I'd love to deal damage, but at the same time.
Arcus, activate.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Ash is going to die.
Healing breath.
You have my thanks. real?
This is bullshit!
Healing breath!
You have my thanks.
Seriously, I'm only getting like one turn every so often. The actual correct move would have been to just ebb and crest, like no joke.
Switch! Leave it to me! Time barrier! Crank!
Very well. Divine shield. Protect
It's my
us!
turn! Huh?
Now it's interesting. You're mine!
Yeah!
Leave it to me. Divine shield. Protect
Sure.
us!
Yes!
Oh, what am I doing? I should just spam Guardian for.
Arcus activate!
It's go time! Hector! It's mine!
Yes! Healing breath! I appreciate it!
thanks. It's my turn.
Ugh, pardon me.
It's my turn! Time barrier! Crank!
My turn. Tag out!
Let's switch to me.
Leave it to me.
Arcus activate! Arcus activate!
It's my turn.
Sparkle! Zodiac Force!
Let's see.
It's my turn.
Scream Madness count. Does Scream Madness count as magic?
Yes!
Doesn't matter. 'Cause
Healing breath! I appreciate
You have my thanks.
Thanks for...
Very well.
Yes!
it's not.
Don't... I'm going! Analyzing
Restore
enemy
the
unit.
offense.
Analysis complete. Let's go! Attack! Yes! It's my turn! Burning high!
Leave it to me. Divine shield. Protect us!
Now's our chance! Attack! Yes! Healing breath! I
You have my
appreciate it!
thanks.
Yes! Azure wings!
Very well. Let's now.
They're mine! It's my turn!
Gleam! Calamity Sphere!
Yeah, Calamity Sphere because
right.
we're about to break.
It's
I
my
want more
turn!
time. Sadly, we don't get more time with the unit by me doing it.
Now's our chance! I've got you! I'm going!
Oh, I know, I couldn't have waited. I know what I'm doing.
It's my turn. They're open.
They're mine! Come to me!
Let's summon the Kestrel.
Aurora Cannon!
Very well.
Oh, it's on so little.
On your knees. This was a waste of my
There we
time.
go.
Let's go.
Diva has
Man,
reached
you
level
guys were
5.
super cool!
Evading their little attacks is now a 20% chance and a 35% chance of dealing critical damage with offensive arts. And attack delay after time starts delayed to 3/4. This is because we're obviously going to be getting higher levels, so a delay of that is fair enough. Scald reaches level 5 as well, increasing the bite damage of a high HP up to 50% and 2 times the 10% HP recovery. And an auto HP regen of 1% max HP per turn. That's great news for you now. We also get the Lone Blade
I did it!
someone, and of course some level ups. And we get pink hair, and we get some pink hair for Altina. Oh no, that's the wrong map. What we want here is costume. So instead of a blonde Altina, it's a pink haired Altina. And now we're controlling Yuna, because, hey, of course we are. Oh god, okay, I'm gonna go through every single person, see who has and hasn't got 200 CP before we head into the Black Workshop. So, first things first is we'll go to the entrance. Unfortunately, there are more chests in here, I think, through the other doorways.
Let's begin.
So, yeah, there are. Damn it.
I'll take you all.
Don't give up!
Damn you!
Here I go!
It's my turn. Yes! Yeah!
Very well.
Hopefully, Flash. No, 78, not 38. Fucking hell. Whoa.
Oh, that's a nice looking treasure chest.
An AP free, so yeah, it's worth getting all the chests in here still.
Wasn't this where we started?
Yep.
Seems we fell into a magical trap of sorts.
Right, so yeah, this is the map at hand. So unless there's like a secret little extra bit somewhere, I think that's all that there is in here. Possibly? All what there is, but... Anyways. I'm gonna do the smart maneuver. So first things first, the party that we had on hand. Is there a skip scene button? There is, okay.
That was so relaxing.
Right, okay. Who here... No, they all gone up to 200. Okay, good. Right. So let's just do our talkie talks. Yuna and Kea! So this is where you are. Oh, hey, Ali. I've just been showing Kea around the village. This village is a blast. It's so cool and mysterious. I just wish Lloyd and the others could have come to see it. I'm with you there. I bet Rose would have welcomed it even. Would have been nice to bring Ken and Nana too in any situation. Yeah, I haven't seen them in forever. But I did get a chat with Shinsuku a while ago. Just as cool though, not face to face. Aww. You did, huh? She must be lonely all the way up there in Weymouth area. Though I guess Ario must be missing her even more, whatever he's doing right now. Yeah, I guess even with a grumpy face like him, must be getting pretty lonesome from time to time. Makes me remember how lucky I am to have Lloyd and them always there for me. Wow, that was being mature, you Kea. Really are growing up, huh? Head pats, yeah. Something wrong, Ali? You're not feeling jealous, are you? Nothing of the sort. Well, maybe not nothing. Better get word, Ali, cause I've got a big old hug here with your name on it. That will not be necessary. Receiving a hug was not my objective. Kea, you were created in a similar sense to me, correct? Oh. Sure was. You, Mira, and I were probably created using the same technology. The Gnomes and the Kois family have been stealing each other's tech since way back when. Suspected as much. Our circumstances do share a multitude of common points after all. Yep, and now Belle and the Chief of the Workshop are working hand in hand. All to make the Great Twilight a reality for whatever goals they might have. Honestly, they're going to be insanely tough to beat. Yes, exceptionally so. We need to take extra precautions if we hope to get our instructor back. Belle, that's Mirabelle Kois, the daughter of ex-President Dieter Kois, right? I did hear from her that she joined up with the society, but... Welcome, you do realise that Yuna's already made mention to the fact that Campobello mentioned her? Oh, whatever. But what, Yuna? Nothing. Just thinking it out loud. Anyway, we've got the whole day to ourselves while those analysis results come out. I say we party hardy until then, Eryn style. You guys in? Oh yeah, let's do it. I think I will abstain for now. And they have a green symbol above them. I'm still waiting for what you were going to say, Yuna. I don't think she's going to budge on this one. Thanks, by the way, Ali, for being such a good friend to Yuna, I mean. It's simple with simple words. I am as kind to her as she is to me. Aside, since when did you start calling me Ali? Oh, you don't like it? I am not opposed to it, at the least. Oh, good. Oh wait, I almost forgot. You like Fire Masters too, right? We should play a game together. I suppose a match or two couldn't hurt. So, okay, so yeah, here's our Fire Masters thing. Kaya is gonna murder us. But we might as well at least give it a shot while she's here in Eryn Village.
Yay! Let's play!
And we get the first turn! I'm gonna change at least one, see if we get something else. Well, we got a different one. Okay. Oh, we got the same one again. Which means my shuffling is shite. Okay, so she's using this Spirit Master, which has Dazzling Caress. For 3 mana, it allows the target to act again. So, you know, fun. But it does cost 3 of the mana. But she starts with 5 with the Spirit card. So, do with that what you will. And so naturally I'm going to preemptively just seal on this turn, but I'm just going to go for a little bit of setup and just end my turn. Pardon me. So yeah, so similar minds, eh? So I can't do anything to that. Oh yeah, if I want to attack something, I have to attack that. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Otherwise my health is dead. Do that, keep the field empty. Yeah, there we go. On it. That is definitely a method. And turn. We'll use the skill next time. And then... Oh, there's the blanks. However, it's been nerfed a bit, so it's actually quite easy to just... Actually, you know what? Let's seal the spirit this time. Then... You know what? We'll keep this. We'll keep this for next time. We don't need more mana necessarily. Besides, she's already maxed out, so we can do everything practically. Yeah, there's getting rid of that seal. Right, okay. So yeah, move here. Use the skill, which I hit that will boost my Gundala. Then let's move ourselves into the back row. Seal the master. Now it can't attack. So boom. We'll get another one out. We'll get the Karut out. Could even use the meta card on it to give it a bit more of a boosted stat. That'll allow us to deal more damage. Okay. That's a lot of health back. No, that's not what I was going to do! Well, we'll just do that and then next time we'll do what I was planning on doing anyway. End time. Link's on the front one. No, why did I do that? I'm an idiot. I'm just preventing her from being able to use the ceiling. Move that there. that. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have sailed fast. That's all. Alright. We end our turn. We are in range of being able to kill. Never mind. But thanks to that, the spirit's now not in a state to be able to do as much as it probably could have. And then we'll just deal with this one quickly, because I don't want to be able to act out multiple stuff. Right, and once again, the spirit is now almost dead. Meaning it should just be a case of, regardless of what happens this turn, another one. Oh, but not using this thing. I win? Oh wait, no, I have to deal with the enemy first. Alright, now I win.
Wow, you're super good
now I
at
get some
this.
$5. Point being is, repeat KO up. I feel sad. Why would I do that? That's a mean thing to do. Don't bully the child. And inside the general store, Ren and Alyssa. Oh, hello. Are you two here shopping? Yeah, I thought it would be a good opportunity to show Ren around the village. There sure is a lot of great stuff here. That's why I expected Thea's hometown. Giveaways, magic tools, I could spend the whole day here. You really live up to the name Kitty, being so full of curiosity and all. That's the handle of a hacker famous on the Orbital Network, correct? A hacker whose true identity is actually a member of Ouroboros, Enforcer number 15, the Angel of Slaughter. Seems that the hypothesis of the Intelligence Division's analysis team was accurate. Hee. Wow, those system engineers must have worked themselves to the bone to track all that down. I played with them a bit during the remote connection test. It was thrilling and quite enjoyable. Remember correctly, there should have been no less than a few dozen system engineers responding to your playing. And to think it was done from somewhere as far away as La Belle. I heard you've broken into our system a few times in the past too. Really can't let our guard down around you, huh? Oh, come on, don't be mad. That kind of thing has never got in the way of your relationship with Tio and Tio, has it? A manager should know how to make the best use of the available talent. Can't we be friends too? I guess. Hacking is irrelevant here. Her greatest weapon is those puppy dog eyes. Well, that's one for you. Anyways, we can talk to Ren again, or we can talk to Alyssa, and all that stuff. Hello, Ren. I'm glad I ran into you, Black Rabbit. Here, I wanted to give you these memory quartz. Huh? Oh, thank you. Tell you about how I broke into the tower with Estelle and Lloyd, right? Among the classified data we got then, there were a lot of protected files. These are copies of both the analysed and unanalyzed files. All files concerning the Great Twilight made of data combined with the Intelligence Division and the Workshop. That must be a lot of data to process. It is. Freckles and I could get through it all, but it would take way too long. Been reaching out to anyone who might be able to pitch in. What do you think? I don't mind. However, finding an instructor will still be my first priority. I can work on it when I've got some spare time too. And I'll contact anyone I know who might be able to help. Thanks, guys. I'm sure you have tons of friends with the right skill set. Pardon me. Oh, and here's a program to help out with remote connections. I'll give you a Estelle's account ID too, and you can try playing a game to test it out. Which means we can now play Pom Pom Pie against Estelle, meaning, oh boy, I forget the button. Oh boy, more Pom Pom Pie, let's go. A required for the main story.
Alright, let's get this started.
I have a plan. My plan may or may not be a shite one though. Do that. Get the chain. Oh, because the other thing. I'm noticing that I've got quite a lot in one specific location there. But we did get a bit of a chain out of it, so hey, you know. I say I'm doing a good job. Oh wait, what am I doing? There we go. I built up enough CP. Why did I just not bother using it? Anyway, we got some new materials out of it, so hey, you know. Right. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm getting annoyed. I should buy some. I should try and get some accessories sorted out. Wait, where's Jingo? Ah, whatever. Cerberus! Are you looking after the shop? Woof. You know when the Shadowing said this dog was smart, but isn't this going a little too far? Things must be difficult for you, I assume. But yes, we can check our bargains with... Ah! Here are some of them! But I'm grabbing them. I'm grabbing them while I can. That'll be a New Game Plus thing to do. Collect the rest of them. Oh well. And these I can do with anything with? Possibly, but not in the way that I can. I want to get money out of this. Okay. What do you have? Chosen one part 2. And a bunch of equipment that is actually stronger. Buy one for Tina and I'll buy one for Ash. We don't really have the money to really go about getting better equipment, sadly. Which is a shame, it means everyone's going to be a lot more squishy. Although we did get some nice stuff, actually. Some like Anna could utilize them. Was it mine? No, it was EP. She actually has quite a nice good amount anyway. Muse has an EP on her, so that means we'll go to the free version. And a cast as well. Maybe I should actually put some other arts for her to be using. Because this would be good and all, but fails on the whole what can I cast factor, whereas currently useless could work better. Also, Phalas, really? At this point, I would much rather a Rikuyo on there. There we go. And besides, the teams will be predetermined anyway, so because there's a lot of us that will be having to head up into the Black Workshop anyway, so if you want to make a save before heading out, then do so. Don't feel like I need to worse, but we can only wait until Wise and the others complete their search. Then I'll follow the others' leads and check my equipment. And it will progress, the story will, so do so. Do anything that you desire to now. Oh, there you are, Ali. It's new class 7. Is everything alright? No time, we need to get going. They finished the analysis, everything's ready. Huh. Everyone's waiting downstairs. Let's go, Altina. Okay. There we go, that's the spot. And with 2 hours in. Okay. Is it me, or is that glowing? I don't like that weird colour either. So this is the last singularity. And that's where the Black Workshop is. Yes, there's no doubt about it. Fits all the conditions based on what the Hexen clan know. Conditions? What does that mean exactly? I've been searching for the Gnome's headquarters for 800 years now. Generations of wandering witches have scoured the Empire for it. So far it's eluded us, and the Gnomes have been able to do whatever they please. We did manage to piece together some information, however. Maybe constructed within a different dimensional space, much like our own village. But whereas we hide ourselves in the forest, they were treated deep underground. Deeper than any of us could have imagined, in fact. Well, I suppose they are kin of Earth, after all. I take it you managed to pin down the exact location now? Yep, the coordinates are 50.94 north by 105.90 west. That's on the eastern outskirts of the Lemaire, so maybe somewhere in the Greybourne mountain range. Greybourne? That's right near Santy. It's all a mess of mountains and trenches once you get north of the lake. Workshop is in one of the deepest of those trenches. According to our calculations, it's 1,000 arcs below ground. It probably can't be reached without going through a teleport gate. Wow, didn't see that coming. Explains why no one's been able to track it down though. What's the plan for getting us inside? You said you came up with an idea, right? Yes, now that we know where it is, getting there will be a simple matter. The key is using your transit soldats as beacons. Huh. Spiegel and Draken are going to get us there? Heh, I get it. Yay! Ash knows what he's talking about. Woo! Our soldats still have some of Farmar's power. That gives us the chance we need. Oh. They were linked to Farmar when the Great Twilight was unleashed. Your plan is to use that link to open up a spirit path, isn't it? Yeah, that is correct. Hee, quite the perceptive lot, aren't you? That's amazing. You've really outdone yourselves. You'll be the ones to bring Rean back. How appropriate. No pressure, right? So how exactly is opening the spirit path going to work? Allow me to explain. Come on in, everybody. Hee, time for us to do what we do best. It's Eryn Village! Or at least the villagers, yay! You'll be helping with this. Will everyone from the village be lending us a hand? Yes, the Elder put the word around. She gathered us all together to perform our clan's traditional teleportation spell. Now I thought we really found the workshop in our lifetime. Let's do our best to make this a success. We don't have a lot of magic, but we'll do what we can to help out. We'll be counting on you for technical support. And me too! I want to save Celine just as much as you guys. Everything will be ready by this evening. Everyone. We can't thank you enough, but we'll try. Thank you so much. So there you have it. We all have our parts to play. Indeed they do. How useful. Ugh. Shouldn't they have already got into their soldats by now, I would have argued, but yeah, well.
My preparations are complete. We will be opening a spirit path directly to the gnome's domain. Such a bold plan is only possible by making a portal of the whole town. The machines connected to the Ashen Knight shall lead us there, and the combined magic of every witch shall power it.
What was that? Oh, and I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Yes. the timing of people. Why? I have nothing in this box, so I have not thrown it away yet. Well, that was entertaining. Anyways, right, back to where we were.
An immense amount of focus will be required.
Oh yeah, what's that is?
But with the help of our guests, it should be possible.
I think I've got the hang of it now. It's a lot like hacking.
All we gotta do is keep it on course, right? I know we can do this!
We're pretty lucky to have so many friends helping us.
Yeah, there's no way we could have done this alone.
Altina and I will act as guides through the transference.
I mean, if there was a lot more time on their hands and a couple of shovels, you probably could eventually make it down there.
I'll help out too. My wind reading might come in handy.
Oh, not your charge powers.
We will find our destination. Soldat pilots, are you ready?
You bet we are!
We'll use these 4 units to open a spirit path and transport the entire Class 7.
Still don't like this occult shit. But desperate times call for desperate measures.
And above all else, we need to make sure that our resolve is steeled.
Correct. As I was saying earlier, this will be a one-way trip.
Oh, goody.
Once you reach the gnome's base, we will be unable to extract you.
So what? I'm just pondering what's going through everyone's heads right now. Okay, so what's our strategy for getting out?
Are you willing to step into the lion's den, knowing full well that you may be going to your deaths? The success of this spell rides entirely on your determination.
Oh no, we actually
That's
teleported
true.
into a wall.
If you have any doubt in your mind, the portal will become unstable.
Just think about what he means to you. As long as you focus on that, you should be A-okay.
So can we blame Kaya for Eventide?
There's no need to tell us that.
It goes without saying, but Rean's never left our thoughts. Without him, we just wouldn't be Class 7.
He and Milliam never hesitated to do what was
You'd
right.
still be Class 7. Just Rean's.
We won't hesitate either. We're going to get him back.
And now we reach out to him. As one.
To pull him out of the darkness and back into the light.
It's incredible.
Not bad at all.
That's a hell of a light show. All that goes for us, too. We've got a lot to thank him for, and even more to yell at him about.
He's carried his burdens alone for far too long, and we're ready to share them.
And that sword is proof of Milliam's resolve, so we'll bring it back with him.
After he showed me the hope Class 7 can bring, it's not fair for him to leave me like this.
We'll drag him out of there by force if we have to.
That boy really is something special.
We're ready.
Grandmother, everyone, let's begin.
Right. We shall create a path to Rean for you.
Go back to your source, little stream. Indicate the ties that bind.
And off they go! Flying all the way over to the exact point where the Black Workshop is nested. Meanwhile, Toa is with the Empress. Huh, that's not so bad.
Toa?
Man, if I was Toa, that'd be quite lucky actually, being able to keep an eye on the Empress while all this goes down. But this is a good time to give us a hint as to where some people may be. Tia's with Alphen.
Are you okay, Your Highness?
So, it's nice to see that they're all safe. Or at least the player knows that they're now safe. If I can go killing people off screen, that'd be stupid. We even see Tio being near Elise. so, fair enough.
It's them!
The connections that bind you.
Interference with the spirit veins?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, spirit veins. That's a good answer, actually. Damn it, you guys keep messing up the spirit veins too much. Why are you doing this all the time? Ah, stop choking them. Whoever happens to be nearby. We get a bit of a loading screen because we gotta take a moment to get to wherever Agatha, Thomas, and Randy happen to be.
So it's begun.
It's nice to see that Randy managed to link up with them.
You're telling me?
You mean the kids and Eryn, really?
That's right. The emergency rescue mission is underway. This won't be easy due to the aerial security measures they've put in place. But the least I can do is offer them some extra insurance.
Good news! Thomas is at least going to try and help. We'll be looking forward to that. That won't be necessary later. But more importantly, within the Black Workshop, Crow feels it.
Here they come.
What are you... You've got to be kidding.
Nope.
I really didn't think they'd find this place.
It was bound to happen. We need to be reintroduced to Ines the Stout. And obviously near the shop. Don't know why, but we just need a reminder of their names. They exist after all.
It must be fate that we were here. Perhaps we should go greet them.
Is this the first time the impenetrable Black Workshop has been breached?
Yeah, but that's what we have you here for. Now split up and head to the labs.
Very well. Duvalie, what will you do?
I don't like it, but I guess I'll go with this guy. Huh, perfect. Be a good girl now.
You better not be getting any ideas, Crow. They don't understand what they're getting into. And I need you to help them realize how far out of their depth they are.
Yeah, I get you. Alright, I'll do what I can. Gotta admit though, I kinda wanted to see how they react to her.
We're at this point, Whoopee.
You leave the fair maidens to me. I can handle them.
I'm gonna keep doing this until everything that they do with Angelica and Cold Steel 3 and 4 makes sense. I'm gonna be at this for a while. Actually, I don't want to break these glasses while I've still got to wear them, so... And that is a good interpretation of how to do a proper analysis of Angelica's character in Cold Steel 3 and 4. I'm not saying that Cold Steel 1 and 2 was perfect by any means, God no. But, you know, I'm not saying that she should have died, I'm just saying that, man, for being told to kill someone, you sure did a very bad job at that, George. God damn it. And it's like, oh, it's obviously Angelica. We know it's Angelica. So it's like, oh, well, why even keep it hidden?
Someone looks conflicted. You're standing at a crossroads, huh? You know which path's the right one to take, but you're too scared to take that first step.
No,
Fine then. How about we make a bet?
Huh?
What? You really thought we'd be tossing a coin? Just want to check how that guy's doing.
Panning away from that.
I came back at the right time. Things are just getting interesting.
How convenient timing for McBun to return to the Black
I'm
Workshop.
looking forward to seeing for myself just what those kids got in store for us.
But regardless, There's a lot of threats currently inside of the Black Workshop ready to stop us at every opportunity, so we better be ready and prepared for what's about to happen. Black screens, black screens. Meanwhile...
Something's interfering with the spirit veins. I sense Emma and Rose. Class 7 too.
Finally, they're gonna get me out of here.
They're trying to get to him through Valimar. Hey, calm down. What's all this negative energy? This feeling of loss and regret.
Because of
he
Miriam's
sensed Class 7? Oh no.
Well, and there's another, yeah, if he is sensing Class 7, and but, man, those eyes are evil.
His power's overtaking him. Is this because he's a sacrifice? But that would mean...
I won't forgive what they did to you.
Finally, Rean has broken out of those chains. Oh, sorry, I mean...
There. Taken back.
Getting overloads again.
More to take back.
So, Rean is certainly in dire straits still. Regardless, though, he is now very destructive. That was a door. Keyword being was.
Is he heading for Valimar and the sword? That's not good.
Well, Selene, you better do something to stop him,
I didn't want
then.
to have to use this spell, but it's my only option now. Damn it. Just know this is all your fault, you jerk.
Yep, how dare Rean do this? Actually, you know what? No.
Hold
on! And so Selene is now more of a proper cat girl. I already know what exists on the internet this time. There's no need to try joking about it.
Did anyone else see that?
It was like a vision or something.
And so everyone saw
Rean?
just what was going on.
And was that Celine? It was, but something was seriously wrong with Rean.
He was out of control, or close to it.
It was like he's even possessed by
The path
power
ahead of you will diverge. Shall I split you into 2 groups?
Yes! Do it!
How will we divide our teams?
Right down the gender line. I'll go with the boys, though.
Sarah is
Thanks for the
truly
help,
one of the
instructor.
boys.
Onward, Class 7!
Understood. Roger Wilco.
It's time
But
to
to be
rescue
fair, there
our
are more
instructor.
girls than boys currently
We're
that are
coming
heading
for
into
ya.
that workshop, so...
Rean Schwarzer.
We need a reminder of the name. Rean Schwarzer, he exists.
Reverend to us, the realm of darkness.
I don't have Violent. I don't play Violent. No.
Good luck, everyone! You can do it! You better not die!
Okay, I'll stop hitting the Joy-Con things. So I only use these if I'm playing Let's Go at the moment, so. But to be fair, makes sense. Can't really do much else with these unless I want to play like, I don't know, Wario one of the Switch ones. Oh, that'd be fun to stream actually, possibly. Maybe a Wario game. Maybe the one on GBA. I need to touch the GBA games at some point because I've never played GBA stuff because never owned a GBA. Was a cloud owner of DS, but never Game of Advance. So finally we get told that this is Fragments, a Shattered Blade. Although we saw that in the notebook with the quest, so yeah, took a while. But yes, we have now teleported in to the Black Workshop. On one side is the girls.
We're here. This is it. The Gnome's headquarters. The Black Workshop.
And on the other side, the boys and Sarah. This is quite nice. It means there are two teams. It means, hey, I get to explain those mechanics again. Or the game will explain those mechanics again. Fun calls still free. Yay! I do like this actually. It allows for. It makes sense. We've got so many people.
1,000 arch
It makes
below
sense
ground.
to split them up into multiple parts.
And the portal gate plan really worked.
Yay. Also, dynamically speaking, we've got our supports, we've got our evasion tanks, we've got our attackers and all that. Meanwhile, of course, we also have Rean running around.
Not another step!
You know, I gotta say, I do like the character of... Oh, that's how it is at this point. But Celine Milstein, the acting clan familiar, in human form.
If you're about to complain, I don't want to hear it. You think I wanted to take this form? Hell no! But I need to be in this form too.
We didn't get to hear the line because the game doesn't really want to do anything. But it turns out, oh shit, a mech. Well, archaism.
Is that an archaism? Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse.
Well, things can always get worse.
Ugh, fine. If you're not gonna do it, I will.
Celine's still able to activate a combat link with Rean, however, so... Well,
got to meet up with Emma and the others
well,
somehow.
actually, for that matter. And we entered battle! New party member, Celine, now in playable form. Really? This is who we get out of all the people? Celine? You know what? Fine. Fuck it. Why not? Celine is highly skilled with magic and has powerful arts at her disposal and possesses a number of useful support skills. In addition, the normal attacks do deal magic damage and can perform combat links. So, you know. And what else do we have? Oh, just firing a bolt from Flame Soul Blood Cavalry Edge and a player's Impassion, Forte Breath, Chrono Drive and Chrono Break. Simple enough. And in her crafts thing, she has 9 lives, a recovery skill for all that kills elements and stat down, and hey, free BP. That's really useful. Thank you, game. And she also has her Order Midnight Onyx. For 1 BP, a 50% damage reduction, plus a defense, arts defense, and speed up of a small amount for 2 turns.
Glimmer! Midnight
We'll use it, because the enemy is going to attack us, and I'm going to be in lots of pain. As for returning party member, I didn't think you'd be saying this about a protagonist for 4 whole fucking games, Rean, or at the present moment. In the current state, the battle commands that we can use are limited. Okay, we can't use arts, we can't swap, we can't use orders, we can't use items, we can't run away because we're not cowards. But we can use crafts of Fatal Crimson Slash, Fatal Crescent Flash, Infernal Gale, and you can see what they did to Gale, they fucking nerfed it. And Fatal Helix. Helix is actually stronger in a way then, I guess. But yeah, actually I think Crimson Slash is practically the same. Crescent Flash is about similar. Gale is the one that's got nerfed. Just straight up. I guess Falcon realised, hang on, where he's hitting twice for a shit ton of damage. Like, it's still useful, 2 attacks can sometimes be better than 1. But in an instance like this one, a Fatal Helix would probably be better against this Hecatonchia. Assuming the game doesn't freeze because encoding errors. Actually, no, I'm not getting encoding errors. I'm able to move my mouse out of the game. That's not good. Game. It's now loading. Oh, it did a now loading? What the fuck? That Helix is completely silent for too long. Is my computer about to blow up? I'm seeing. Oh no. Oh, it's back.
Despair.
Oh god. Not so fast. Oh god, the game's killing me. Why are you doing this to me, game?
Take this.
This is why I'm tempted when I do buy Weathering to buy it for like the Switch or something, because good lord. Like, look, we're in battle. We're just in battle, and it's not working. There we go. Why is it having to load every attack? We're only using 2 party members at the moment. Ah! Oh god, please. As you can see, it's not doing much damage to Rean, but that's fine.
It's my turn.
Then again, we do have the cavalry. We have midnight on.
Despair.
Right. So we can see it has only 81,180 health, which, considering the last couple of fights, we actually had a lot more than that. This feels more like just your normal enemy. At least we get to hear the music. I'm getting annoyed by this. It's not even on OBS anymore. Laser!
Yeah!
All the sounds are like delayed as well. That's great. Cool. Thanks, game. We put high speed on mode now.
Here I go. Take this.
Despair. Die. Disappear.
Here I go.
Oh yeah, we have to use Midnight Onyx on Selene's
Onyx. Here I go.
Oh, I should probably actually look at the detailed thing. So yeah, it is weak to fire and actually not so weak to time. So I've been doing it wrong.
Yeah. It's my turn. Yeah. It's down.
Die.
There we go. Please, game. Please. Actually, how's my... Oh, the fans are at full force. No, the fans are working fine. Actually, they're all... Just put my hand over them. Come on, you stupid computer, work. It's just Cold Steel 4. You've handled bigger things than this. This is why I wish I could have taken the PlayStation downstairs. It would make life so much easier. I was on New Game Plus, so I could just, you know, have all the 3 and 9 books by default. I've spent time collecting them all. I'm gonna go and take photos of my platinum trophies and just post them on, I don't know, Reddit or something. Just be like, hey guys, look, I did do the thing I claimed to have done a while back. There we...
Must go.
Pull yourself together already.
So we can see here that by default Rean will have Bridget, his mouse quartz, and Sephir equipped. Oh, how lovely. As well as we can see here that Selene has Diva EX and Beowulf EX. So yeah, your casting arts. But more importantly, of course, is the fact that means, hey, Rean's up and about. We'll be controlling him in the field. Wow. Assuming the game will actually want to function within the Black Workshop. If it refuses to function much, then I'm going to have to hate myself for a while. Or maybe my brain's slowed down and it's actually perfectly fine, and all I did was hit my head into a plastic container multiple times, and that's all there is needs to be said about that. Loading screen, loading screen, loading screen. Rean seems to be on the move. I've located Celine. She's 200 yards to the north. And your team's 8 yards away from ours. The route splits into 3 from here. Shorts is further that way. Then it's sail. Both teams head north. Got it. We're coming for you, Rean. I dread the final dungeon of the game now. If this is going to happen with the Black Workshop. We'll definitely be dealing with all sorts of strong enemies. They must also have some kind of defense system. Listen to the way the sound echoes in here. Must be really big. I can sense the high elements of work. Be extra cautious. The Aeders watch over us on this mission. Force Class 7, new and old. Let's begin. We're going to bust and strap the Rean out of here. We can now change the parties by using the R menu. Switching between teams A, B and C as needed. Yes. 3 teams. Thanks to Rean being active now, we can actually control him if we decide to. This also means that we have access to Celine and more menus. So yeah, time to save. So if anything does happen, I can then just reload the save moments notice. So we're currently on Team A. Team B is the boys, I'm assuming is the correct way of going about it. Yep, I'm correct on that one. And Team C, naturally, is Rean with Celine. Which actually is a good thing, we can go to the menu here and have my game freeze up. There we go. And see that, oh, we didn't really work there. But we can also just quickly just take a look at the ordnance, see what Rean has access to in his stuff. We can also already change it, so we don't have to have Sephir. We can change it to something else. Also, we can put people who are going to do lots of killing on Bridget, which will give them more CP per enemy killed. CP will increase automatically every time, coming at +3, and it will restore CP when HP is low at once per battle. So, if there's any one of these marker I can put on. Sophia sounds like a fun idea just for the recovery, but we'll get the accessory anyway, so. We'll keep Sophia on Rean for now. But yeah, we can change his loadout if we decide to. Like this tier R. Not really going to want to be using it, to be honest. But I understand why it's there. Swing blade. Ooh, that's only plus 50%. Right, it'll work. We'll do that. Oh, and we can also look at and this is the loadout that the game gives you for Celine. We can go into the equipment and give the own pendant to Rean already. No idea why the game would let you do that, but we can. So, we'll also give you some crazy salts. This is going to happen with me just moving.
Must go. Take everything back.
Okay. I'm getting the feeling what I should do.
Oh, come on! Guess all I can do is back him up for now.
I'm going to load this game up again at a future point and see if it's gonna do it when I'm off stream, when I've only just booted the computer up or something. See if maybe there's something that's gone wrong with the computer or something. Because, yeah, this is getting annoying. I ain't going for a whole dungeon like this. That's for damn sure. I'll save it here. I might choose to start off by doing stuff within Rean's bit, which, by the way, there's going to be some more fun things in it, more than the A and the B teams. But I think this is just the sensible thing to do, because, yay, Rean's back! Well, somewhat back. Just, what did they, oh, the clothing's so tired, oh. Because I'm getting sick and tired of the game just freezing up like that repeatedly. So, next time, whenever that will be, we'll head through the Black Workshop. And hopefully everyone will be able to get out alive. Until next time, I'll see you all. Bye bye.